Listen to me, Tommy. You're in your prime. Your motherfucking prime. You're younger and faster, but he's more powerful, so keep away.
Yeah, no problem, Jack.
His hands are fucking heavy, especially his right.
Land your right, land it early, knock him the fuck out. He's old, Jack.
Oh, respect his hands, you hear me?
Yeah, no problem. Hey, you don't want to go the distance with this kid. He's polished, you ain't.
Look, you get tagged with that cross, I'll knock you the fuck out. Now open up. Get him, kid.
See, I don't care. Break your damned hand if you have to. Just make sure you put him down and he don't get back up. Put him down. Got you, Bruce. And protect your eye, okay? Seamus? Okay, Seamus! Yeah, got you. Put him down, protect my eye. All right. Put him the fuck down! Put him the fuck down!
Chin down! Get chin down!
Watch his left! Watch the left! Watch the left! Bring it up on him! Give him the right! Come on! All right, bring it up down!
Once.
You had him, Thunder. One more and he's done. What is done? How's that eye? How's that eye? No better, no worse. Good.
One fucking time and he laid you out. You gotta be saved by the damn bell. Are you done taking him lightly?
Yes, Jack.
Do you still think he's a harmless old man?
No, Jack.
Good. Now use your speed, stick and move, and pick him to pieces, and stay the fuck away from his right hand, got it? Listen, I know you want a knockout, but I don't care. I'm telling you, keep back and take it on points. You get tagged one more time, you're done.
There's where you need to be. That's where you need to get in there. Dig into him. Dig in. Watch his left.
Back here, this is the ER.
That's all right. She's the wife of the boxer they brought in the ambulance.
Is he all right, Janet?
I'm not the doctor.
If he is, I'm gonna kill him.
I'll take you to him.
Another fight like that, you won't be coming back up to see me. You'll be going down to the basement. Seamus, do you know what's down in the basement?
No.
No, it's the morgue.
But I thought everyone loved me.
Listen, if you can't take a hit, don't be a fighter.
It's all I was ever good at.
Good at?
Oh, I went 12 rounds, I think.
Boxing is a young man's game. You're getting old. You're getting to be old enough to be a grandfather.
Doctor, Brooks here. How is he?
Brooke, you're keeping well, but your husband, he's not good. His hands are very badly swollen, fractured right eye socket, swelling, extreme concussion.
He used to be good at this. Seamus, you're not fighting anymore.
But Brooke, a fighter, and the title shot...
Is never going to happen.
But Bruce says we're close.
I don't give a damn what Bruce says. It's over,
Hey,
Seamus.
Thunder. I'm sorry I'm late. I made them put on some fresh coffee. For Thunder, he gets fresh coffee. Oh.
Look at him! Look at him! You did this! You were supposed to look out for him!
He stepped in the ring. Look, he's a little scrambled right now. It's a price you pay for being a fighter.
Bullshit, Bruce!
Hey, the ref could have called it at any moment, and he did it.
And you could have tossed in the towel at any time, and you didn't!
Brooke, he wanted...
Bruce! You should go!
Me? Oh, come on! He knew the goddamn risks. He's a fucking boxer.
I don't care!
He's been doing it for 25 years.
And you just stood there and watched for 25 years!
Whatever.
Are you mad at me?
Yes.
Why?
You scared me, Seamus.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Are you going to take me home and forgive me?
Probably.
Are we going to get a pizza with bacon?
Are you gonna share with me this time?
Brooke, we're going to have to keep him overnight. Someone will be down for x-rays. But there's a reason why there's not very many middle-aged boxers. A damn good reason.
I know, Doctor.
I'm sorry I scared you.
I know. It's okay.
Are we going home now?
Yes. First thing Monday morning, I'm calling Jim.
Didn't I see any doctors in here?
Yes, but we're gonna go see Jim. He's our doctor.
Do you know if I won last night? Fight?
No.
Oh, that's okay. I'll ask Bruce.
No, Seamus, I mean you lost. And you were hurt very badly.
I'm sorry.
I know.
need to get some rest. Why don't you go have a shower and I'll figure something out for lunch, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, how about we order that pizza you wanted? Sound good?
Yeah, good.
We'll get bacon on it, of course. Seamus? Bacon? Seamus, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm okay.
No, you're not. What is it?
What was I doing?
The shower. You were gonna have a shower.
Yeah, it's just...
What is it?
I don't remember where it is.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we go run you a bath, and then once you get in, I'll order a pizza, okay?
Can we get bacon?
Of course.
Brooke,
Yes, Seamus?
I don't remember if I won.
Well, his eye socket is indeed broken.
The ER doctor wasn't sure.
He has what we call a trapdoor fracture. Look, below the eye, it's broken right here, swinging in like a trapdoor. It's common with boxers.
What about long term? His vision?
It's too early to say. I don't think his retina's detached, but his vision's blurred and doubled, which isn't unusual and usually clears up, but... Brooke, Seamus's right eye's been bad for a long time. His vision's blurry at best. He shouldn't have been fighting. I'm going to give you something for him to prevent infection. Seamus, why don't you wait up front while I fill out a script for Brooke? What you were saying on the phone about him being foggy?
Yes?
Brooke, he's had his bell rung before.
I know, Jim. But it's different this time. I'm worried.
My mom always talks to the doctor after my checkup, too.
She's not my mom.
Then why aren't you talking to the doctor?
I'm not responsible.
Oh, me neither.
I want you to take him to a neuropathologist. Could be he just had his bell rung again, but...
But there aren't many middle-aged boxers for a reason.
Let's not jump the gun.
Are you in trouble?
Probably.
What did you do?
I was in a fight.
Did you win?
I hope so.
I hope you won, too.
Come on, Seamus, let's go.
Well, you're up next.
Okay, Dr. Greg.
Yes,
Was that lady that man's mom?
pretty much.
It's called Chronic Traumatic Encepalopathy, or CTE. It affects 20% of boxers, but wrestlers, football players, all athletes in a contact sport are at risk for this condition. It can cause headaches, memory lapses, emotional mood swings, diminished motor control.
And this is what Seamus has.
Most likely.
So maybe?
It's not something that we can diagnose exactly. We look at symptoms and patterns, and then we compare it with brain scans and our interview notes. From there, we make our best determinations.
So you just guess.
It's more of an informed guess, Mrs. Logan.
Me. Is there any way to know for sure?
Not 100%, but we learn more all the time.
What causes it?
Trauma to the head builds up abnormal Dow proteins, and it interferes with the regeneration of neural pathways in the brain.
So, what should we expect?
Maybe not much at first, but maybe confusion, headaches, memory loss. It all depends on the severity of the brain trauma, but it can also lead to dementia.
What's the treatment?
There is none. There's only the preventative option. So we must protect Seamus's head from impact and injury. He shouldn't get hit, and he should never box again.
Soon, these seats will be filled with the fans of the sport of boxing.
Are you sure you're going to be all right?
Well, yeah, I've been a lot better lately.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go. Be a professor and Professor Kate.
Okay. What are you going to do?
I thought I'd go for a walk.
Why don't you stay in?
I've been getting so much better.
I know, but...
I'll just go to the park. It's right across the street.
Just the park?
Just the park.
Okay. I'll call you later.
Scotch and soda, Jeremy. Well, I bet the news about kids tickling you.
What news? You didn't hear? Yeah, kid failed his drug test. You show off.
Of course I'm sure. I'm a bookie. It's my job to be sure.
The test?
Failed that too?
What they gonna do?
Suspension, I imagine.
No, about the title card.
Haven't heard.
You go to Seamus. Given Kid had a title bout, he knocked Kid out. How else are they gonna fill out the card at this point?
Hey, how it works, Bruce. You know that. There you go.
It's a little light.
You owe me 10 lakhs a month, Doc.
I know.
I don't usually take payments in installments. Am I making a mistake with you?
No, I'm good for it. Are you? Haven't I always?
Sure, but I ain't ever had to wait for it before either.
I know. You'll have it.
You still owe me 70 large.
You'll get it.
Better. No one's ever accused me of being a patient man, Doc. I don't want to hear any stories about you with any other bookies. Got it?
Got it.
Any money you get comes to me. Not another bookie, not another machine, not even a damn pony. Clear?
Crystal.
Come on, Junior.
So how much are you in for Flynn this time?
Not much.
Yeah, sure. Listen, about Seamus.
I can't talk about that, Bruce.
I manage his career. He's been my best friend for 25 years.
I don't think you have to worry about his career anymore.
Is it his eye?
Well, his vision's getting worse, but I'm more concerned with something else. Bruce, I can't.
He's gonna want to start training again soon. He's gonna come to me first. Like, what am I gonna tell him? He ain't gonna tell me where he's hurting.
Okay. I sent him to a neuropathologist. It doesn't look good.
A brain doctor don't like the look of a boxer's brain.
I gotta get to the office. I've got patients this afternoon.
It's Saturday.
Any law against that?
No law against that.
Are you sure you want to be here?
Well, yeah, you come to a lot of my fights.
Doesn't matter. If you would rather go.
Well, I'd rather be with you. Besides, if I stayed home, I might get lost again.
You're gonna have a terrible time.
Yeah, but I'm going to have a terrible time with you.
Go get a drink, Knuckles.
Hi, so what can I get you?
A lager and a long neck.
Sorry, gotta put it in a glass. So what brings you out among the blue bloods?
What makes you think I ain't a blue blood?
Your face. Plus, I lost $200 on you in the kid fight.
You know, I wish you'd hit me just one more time.
Why's that?
And I wouldn't remember the fight.
You think?
I have enough trouble remembering I lost.
Brooke, I'm so pleased you made it.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. So am I.
Please, Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Yes, we were worried you wouldn't be able to make it, considering your husband's injuries. Barbaric sport that business of boxing is.
He took some lumps in his last fight. It's a rough sport, but he's a tough man.
Did you need to find someone to sit with it?
Well, no. He came with me.
To the tenure reception?
Yes.
Oh?
So who's next?
And what?
No, you don't want a rematch?
No. What?
You didn't hear? Kid failed the drug test. Champagne. Yes, Mrs. Brown.
You see, Manuel, boxing is more of a science than you think. It's not just a bunch of roughnecks.
Darling, there you are. Are you making time with this lady behind my back?
No. This is, well, I may as well let the cat out of the bag. This is our newest tenured professor.
I am.
Try to act surprised when I announce it. Linda Brown, meet Brooke Logan.
Professor Logan, it's a pleasure.
Actually, it's Dr. Logan.
Actually, it's Brooke.
Well, whoever you are, congratulations.
Thank you.
Excuse me. 2 gin and tonic.
So any idea who's getting it?
The tenure position?
Yes.
They're giving it to Brooke.
Thought it was a lock.
We all did. They're giving it to Brooke because her husband got brain damage in that pay-per-view event.
Boxers. They're all brain dead.
Wow, some geniuses, they didn't even know who you were.
They didn't seem like geniuses to me. Well, what was it they said that Brooke was going to get?
Tenure?
Yeah, what's that?
On another note, did you see that odd man at the bar? I mean, who brought him? Really, someone should call
Linda.
security. And look at his nose.
Linda!
Yes, dear.
That is Brooke's husband.
Oh. Pugilist?
No, the fighter.
Enjoying your champagne, dear?
Hey, Slugger.
Wrong sport. I'm the Thunder.
I prefer Slugger. Can I get a beer?
Absolutely. By the way, the beer for this was imported. Champagne was the cheapest they could buy.
How do you know that?
Because I ordered it.
You know, I think your nose is a little crooked.
Ah, my nose is fine. It's my face that's crooked.
You want to get out of here?
Nah, I think we should stay.
Yeah, why?
Think you're gonna win?
Yeah?
Good evening, everyone. I want to thank you all for coming to this reception. As you know, the point of tonight's gathering is to announce our next tenured professional. Over the last few years, our philosophy department has been greatly enriched by a very accomplished academic, lecturer, and author. It is with great joy we now bestow tenure on Dr. Brooke Logan, PhD.
Isn't she a little too smart for you?
Yeah.
And a little too pretty for you, too?
Yeah.
How do you like making money?
Why, Bruce, you sure know how to sweet talk a guy.
Listen, Seamus has no idea how much money we've made over the years, and I'm gonna keep that from him just a little bit longer. And look, I'll cut to the chase. Where are you at with your title fight?
Back of the line.
Suspension?
They say a year, but I'll get it cut down. I've got contacts. What brings you by, Bruce?
Got a business opportunity.
I'm really happy for you.
Yeah? For what?
Winning the tenure.
Do you even understand what tenure means?
Oh no, but I'm happy you won.
What is it?
Did you know Kid failed his drug test?
No, I did not.
Hey. So, what?
Just don't spill my beer.
So,
We got a deal?
You get a doctor that'll play ball, and I'll take care of the rest.
And we are back on Sports Talk Morning, talking today with legendary boxing coach and manager Bruce Hennessy. Thanks for joining us, Bruce.
Hey, my pleasure, Sam. I always enjoy coming on your program.
Thank you. Very kind of you to say. Now, what some of our listeners may be wondering is why you're here today. No doubt they know you manage the career of Seamus Logan. You call him the Thunder, but over the years, boxing fans have taken to calling him the Gatekeeper.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Keep punching that. The Gatekeeper, because no punks ever got by him. In fact, every guy that's ever got by him went on to be world's champ.
That is right. He is truly one of the all-time great brawlers.
Brawlers? You know what? He ain't no brawler. It ain't right he never got a title shot. With his record, Seamus has paid his dues.
In fact, Seamus has been paying dues for over 25 years.
Yeah, 25 years with a winning record. He deserves a title shot. And the fans deserve to see him in a title shot.
That is an impressive record, Bruce, but critics would say that he's just too old.
You don't have to shut it off.
It was boxing.
It's a boxing town.
Bruce was on.
Seamus.
I'm not fighting. No one's even asked me to. The radio said I was too old.
The radio is right.
Brooke,
Yeah, Slugger.
I was thinking maybe I could train again.
Seamus, if you spar, you could get really hurt.
Well, how about I don't spar? I'll just go running or hit the bag.
Seamus, you got lost in the park.
But you found me.
I tell you what, we'll call Jim. If Jim says it's all right, then okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll call Jim.
And I'm just having a hard time believing that fight fans want to see a 45-year-old man challenge for the title.
Hey, Seamus ain't 45, he's 43.
So you're saying he has 2 years left. Not a good argument.
No, what I'm saying is Kid is 25, Kid is in his prime, and Kid couldn't finish the Thunder, period.
So what are you suggesting?
If Kid wasn't on drugs, he would have lost.
Then where do we take it from here?
It was a contenders match, and the winner was to be given a title shot. Kid cheated, so it should go to Seamus, but oh no, it don't work that way.
No, Kid'll go to the back of the line, and Seamus is just out of luck.
That's right, and it ain't fair. It ain't fair to Seamus, and it ain't fair to the fans.
So what would be fair?
We do it again. We put the title shot back on the line. Kid's suspension won't be nothing. It's his first violation, so when he comes back, let's give the fans the fight they already paid to see.
Hey, Bruce. Heard you on Sample's show. Good job.
Thanks, Terry. Hey, the usual, scotch and soda.
You know, you make a good point on a rematch. A lot of guys didn't want to see that.
Thanks, Jerry.
Sure. Although, a lot of guys here don't think Seamus has what it takes. It's just too young, too fast.
Seamus knocked Kid out. Only the bell saved him.
Hey, you don't need to convince me. I think he hits damn near hard as Frazier.
Harder. Hey, put these on my tab. Huh?
Sure thing, Brucey.
can I do for you, Bruce?
I want to buy Doc's marker.
And so this is what John Locke saw as the nature of identity. We'll pick up where we left off next time.
Hello, Brooke.
Emmanuel.
What was the topic today?
John Locke and the blending of the philosophical sense of identity with the psychological.
Ah, yes. Brooke, I believe the university owes you an apology. Many of our staff, including my wife's remarks, of course, were rude to your husband and...
Seamus.
I'm sorry?
My husband's name is Seamus, and he's the one to whom you owe the apology.
Well, sure, but trying to...
But nothing. John Locke departed from the other philosophers when he proposed that identity is rooted in psychology.
Yes, but I hardly see that...
Seamus's identity? He knows who he is, and it's taken him around the world. He's broke records because of it. He'll probably end up in the Hall of Fame, all because he always knew who he was. He never once in all his life tore someone down the way your wife did to him.
Yes, I know, and I'm trying to...
Your wife? Your staff? They have no sense of identity. They are empty and insecure and are not worthy of my thoughts. They study what other people accomplish. Seamus accomplishes. You know, Emmanuel, being a professor is what I do, but it is not who I am.
And Mr. Biscuit is out in front as we head to the backstretch. The 75-1 shot is a natural mutter. Nothing can stop. Oh God! Oh God! Mr. Biscuit is down. Mr. Biscuit is down. Mr. Biscuit has collapsed. His jockey's been thrown, and Sonny Boy blast pass on the outside, and it's Sonny Boy for the win. The medical team is scrambling for Mr. Biscuit's jockey, and it looks like Mr. Biscuit has broken both his front legs. Oh God! In all my years of calling horse races, this, folks, is a first.
I don't see any reason for Seamus not to train. We'll just have to monitor him a bit.
Yeah, Doc. I just want to train. I don't want to fight no more.
What about his CTE? The neuropathologist...
Spoke with him for a couple hours. I've been his doctor for over a decade. Look, Brooke, there's no way to know if it's CTE. It's guesswork. Seamus seems to be doing better. She may be wrong. We've known each other our entire lives. You need to trust me, okay?
All right, Jim. But I'm putting his health in your hands. If anything happens to him, I will hold you personally responsible.
Hey, Liam, what's the haps?
Just going to see our boy. A growler to go.
So, how is Seamus?
Should be all healed up by now. Figure he deserves a few pops before he gets back to training.
I heard he wasn't fighting. Brain damage or something.
Yeah, you hear that from us?
Well, no.
That's right. Till you hear it from us, it's a fucking rumor. A trash rumor.
Okay, Liam.
All right. Kind you like? Wet? You got her. good to see you run again. Hell, you should come on down to the gym and do some mitt work.
Well, maybe, but I can't spar.
Nah, just come in for a workout. It'll be good for you.
I heard Bruce on the radio. You think he's right? Do you think we should get that title shot?
Yeah, but he ain't gonna give it to us.
It don't matter anyway. I promised Brooke.
You gotta start thinking about your future. You don't got a penny to your name. Brooke, she's way out of your league. Won't be long now.
I don't know about that.
Really? How about those people at a university party? How'd they treat you?
Well, Brooke ain't like that.
Listen, Seamus. Everything you are is in that ring. It's good seeing you, Seamus.
I know you don't like him or Bruce.
Seamus, they've been taking advantage of you your whole life, ripping you off, getting rich while you suffer.
Well, they're not like that.
Yes, they are. How's your head today? Your headaches?
It's fine. I ain't a fighter no more. What am I?
Give me a jab. Jab. 1, 2. Get that guard up. Take that eye. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, cover, okay? There you go. 1, 2, cover. Good. Move around. Move around. Take that eye. Hup. There you go. 1, 2, slip power shot, right? Go. Hup. There you go. Pop out there. Go. Hup. Oh. One, two, slip power. Hup. There you go. That up. 1, 2, slip power. Hup. There you go. Cover that up. Cover that up. It's all right, buddy. It's all right. 1, 2. Seamus
Logan.
Okay. Hup, hup.
There you go.
There you go. Hup, hup. Okay. Hup, hup. There you go. Move around.
Nice.
Move around.
Nice.
And we are back, being joined by Jack Maxwell, the man who manages the most controversial fighter in professional boxing at the moment, Tommy the Hangman Kid.
And we are glad to be here, Sam.
And why is that?
Because there's a lot going on in the world of boxing. It's an exciting time, and Tommy is an exciting fighter. The most exciting fighter, and the rightful #1 contender.
All right, well, let's talk about that. Why should Kid be the #1 contender?
Because he beat Seamus Logan in a 12-round contenders match by unanimous decision.
Yes, but he failed the drug test.
And we're taking care of that. We've been fined, and Tommy is sitting out a 6-month suspension.
6 months? That's pretty light.
It was his first offense, and he was unaware of any drug use. One of our guys came forward admitting to spiking the water in training camp. We had no idea.
And that seems like a pretty unlikely story. Not something I think many of my listeners will believe.
Enough of them seem to. They want to see the most exciting fighter in the sport today get his title shot back.
But many of them believe that title shot should go to Seamus the Thunder Logan because your fighter was caught cheating.
Look, it doesn't work that way. Seamus Logan is too old to draw a crowd. He is yesterday. Tommy is young, hungry, and in his prime.
Well, you raise a good point. You say Kid is young and in his prime.
That's right.
But Seamus is an old man.
Right again.
And yet Kid couldn't finish Seamus, even on drugs. And Seamus all but finished Kid early. He was saved by the bell in the first.
And then Tommy punished Logan in 11 of the most one-sided rounds in the history of boxing.
And throughout those 11 rounds, Kid didn't knock the Thunder down even once.
What are you trying to say, Sam?
If Kid can't even knock out an old man while on drugs, why would anyone want to see him challenge a young fighter for a title? What makes him a bigger draw than the old man now that he's off the gear?
You sound just like Bruce's parrot. He's been talking that jive, itching for a rematch.
Well, maybe he deserves it.
Well, let's do it again. Same stakes. Bruce is right. The people want to see a clean #1 contenders match. Let's put the prize in play.
Well, that would satisfy the fans and Bruce and leave things in the hands of the boxing authorities. Kid, you've been silent. Let's give you the last word.
Last time I showed the old man compassion, Jack wanted to win on points. But this time, I'm going to make a statement. This time, I'm going to beat the old man's brain-damaged head in.
What the hell was that, Jack? This was supposed to be civil and your boy crossed the line.
My boy just gave the soundbite that's going to make this fight happen. Everyone's going to be talking about it now.
Keep moving there. Smooth. Nice and smooth. Looking good. Hey, Doc!
He's not supposed to spar, Bruce. I'm serious about that.
Hey, look! I heard Jack on the radio.
Oh yeah, kid's got him all worked up. Look, this fight's gonna happen, Doc.
And how are you supposed to train Seamus if he can't spar?
Doing what we're doing, look. Lots of footwork, lots of defense.
You expect me to believe kid's not gonna touch him?
We won't hit him much. It's not gonna last past the first round anyway.
No?
Once Seamus gets his one hit in.
Bruce.
Hey, you want me selling your marker back to Flynn?
Just look out for him, please. Christ, Brooke's gonna kill me.
Leo, get him suited up to spot.
Got it, Bruce. Hey, break down and spar.
Are you sure, Jim? I don't like this.
Brooke, I'll check on him every day. If he starts to slip, we stop. It'll all be very safe.
The neuropathologist said he can't spar.
I'll be with him every step of the way. You can trust me on this, Brooke. This is to help him learn to protect his head from more trauma. Defensive training only.
Check that eye, Seamus. Keep that guard up, buddy.
Time!
Seamus.
Gloves off, cool down.
I thought I said 5 rounds, Bruce.
Seamus, we went 5 rounds.
I guess I lost track.
Bruce, he didn't even know what round it was.
He's fighting, not counting. He lost track every round. Look, you want me to sell your marker back to Flynn? You want to get crippled?
No.
Then we do what we agreed on. 1 fight, like we agreed, okay?
Fine. I've got patients waiting.
I'm out of patience with you. Seamus, come here. Do you think you've got one more left in ya? Kid just signed up for the rematch.
I can't fight no more, Bruce.
Doc says you can. It's just cobwebs.
Really?
Hey, kid, now that he's off the drugs, he's gonna be slower, weaker. And you still got that arm.
But, Brooke, my head aches, Bruce.
Seamus, you don't ask sharks not to swim. You're a fighter. You walk back in these doors. I mean, you remember what it was like when I found you?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, living on the streets, like a rat. I took you in, fed you, clothed you, gave you the room in the back, and taught you how to box. Never asked for nothing in return. Now I am. The only thing I'm asking, though, is for you to be Thunder just one last time. Seamus, you're a fighter who ain't fighting. That makes you a man who ain't providing, and that ain't no man at all. Look, if you're worried, I got you this. If you're ever out running, whatever, you lose where you're at, you don't know, turn it on, hit Bruce. I'll come get you, no matter where you are, no matter when. What happened at the park, that ain't never gonna happen again. Taking care of you, buddy.
Brooke.
How much, Jim? How big is the debt? How much is Seamus's life worth to you?
I promise you, Brooke, I will protect them.
How much can you see with that eye?
Well, I figured I'd fight with sense of smell.
You could go blind, you know.
Yeah.
And he could do a lot worse.
Yeah.
How are your headaches?
They come and they go.
Do you remember the first time you met my father? When I brought you to dinner?
You were still working on your PhD and you didn't tell him I was a fighter.
No. And he asked you where you went to school. And without missing a beat, you said...
The School of Hard Knocks, sir.
And you smiled, and you didn't have your teeth in.
Well, the dentist still had them.
God, he hated you.
No. He hated what I was.
No. He hated you. He called you a street rat the day we got married.
Well, you could have done better.
I know.
I need to do this, Brooke. I don't know how to be nothing else.
I know. And I can't be any part of this.
I know.
I do love you, Seamus.
I know.
Seamus, what you do is not who you are. Remember that.
Bruce, getting worried.
6 weeks out?
Bruce.
This ain't the time to get cold feet in for a penny doc.
He might not make it 6 weeks.
Oh, relax, princess.
jab. Hey, jab. Hey, jab. Jab. 1, 2. 1, 2, split power. Jab. Jab. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Back up. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, split power. 1, 2, 1, 2. Back up. 1, 2, split power.
Watch it out, watch it out! Holy thunder! Nice!
Man, what the hell was that? Jesus Christ, he has like this metro.
It's the fucking thunder shot, baby!
Yeah, we can't let him do this.
It's just one fight. Hey, we'll get a hell of a payday.
Liam, look at him. He's slow, he's flat, he's unfocused. Christ, he's a half gone already.
He just needs one shot. He's got the thunder. You felt his power.
Liam, we cannot let him do this. Where the fuck is Bruce?
Forget about Bruce.
Seamus, look at me. You cannot take this fight.
I'm the thunder.
I know, but please do not take this fight. You know what? I'm out. Tell Bruce to go fuck himself.
I'm the thunder.
Close your hand. Close your hand. Put some air.
I can take this guy, Bruce.
Damn right you can.
You think she'll come?
Who's that?
Brooke. You think Brooke will come?
Seamus, you know Brooke ain't coming.
Well, I know she don't want to watch me fight no more, but I fight better when she's here.
When was the last time you talked to her, though?
Don't know. Must have been at home.
Seamus, you know Brooke don't live with you no more. Oh, hey, Doc.
Bruce? Seamus?
Oh, hey, Doc.
How's Thunder feeling?
Oh, loose, Doc. Real loose. I got this guy in 5 rounds.
Kid's pretty tough. Protect your head, Seamus, please.
Yeah, sure, Doc. You know Brooke, right?
Yeah, we've been friends our entire life. You know this.
Oh, you think she'll come?
Why would she do that?
Oh, I know she don't want to watch me fight no more, but I fight better when she's here.
Seamus, you do know you and Brooke aren't together, right?
Yeah, Doc. It's just wishful thinking.
All right, Seamus.
Come on, get your head in the game. Let's go. Come on. Get some 1-2s going. Come on. That's it. Feels good. Nice. Not gonna let some kid beat you, are you? Let's go. Come on. That's it. Nice. Feels good. That's it.
Bruce, he's getting worse. We can't keep doing this.
Oh, hey, take it easy.
There's a special place in hell for men like us.
Don't be such a drama queen.
kid beat you. Keep her moving. Nice and loose. Power. Power and cover. That's what we want from you. Power and cover.
Seamus!
Hey, Doc. What's the word?
Doc says you're clear.
Yeah, you're good. I could beat this guy, Bruce.
Damn right you can.
You think Brooke will come? I know she don't want to watch me fight no more, but I fight better when she's here, you know?
Yeah, no, I gotta keep loosening up. I got a call to make.
You got her.
You know what you forget about her? Come on, let's go. That's it. Stay loose. Speed. Get your head in the game.
Hey, Brooke, it's Bruce. Listen, you gotta come tonight to the arena at Seamus. He's well, just come, okay? Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it, our main event of the evening, the war to settle the score. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 195 pounds, with a professional record of 21 fights and 21 wins. The perfect weapon, Tommy the Hangman King! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 200 pounds, with a professional record of 39 wins, 9 losses, and 39 knockouts. He is the old man on the block, the fighter that time forgot, Seamus Thgunbder Logan! And our third man in the ring for tonight's main event will be veteran referee, Joey Evans. Gentlemen, I went over the rules with both of you before the fight. Expect a clean fight, so keep your hands above the belt. When I call for a break, I want you to break and go to a neutral corner. You wish to touch gloves, you may do so now.
Keep sticking and moving. Stay on his right. I don't think he gets you out of that eye anymore.
What's the matter? What's wrong?
Cut me, Bruce. I can't see nothing. Cut me. Too swollen.
Seamus, you ain't swollen at all. He's fucking blind, Bruce.
I can knock him out. He's got nothing.
No! work the plan. You get cocky, he'll put you down. He can end you with one punch.
Look, Seamus, you gotta keep kid on your left side. You're blind in the right eye.
Bruce!
Hey, you listening to me, Seamus?
I'm blind. I got you.
All right, we've known this moment was coming for years. Do not let this beat you. Go put him the fuck down!
Yeah, got it, Jack. Stick and move. Got it.
Put him the fuck down!
Hey, Seamus, anybody in there? We can't stay here all night, buddy.
You think Brooke will come?
Seamus, You know what? Yeah, I think you're gonna see her real soon.
What's wrong with him?
Scrambled. Can you try and get him out of the rain?
I'll try.
Hey, Slugger.
Slugger's for baseball.
I know, but I like it. You're always slugging away.
I'm the Thunder.
I prefer Slugger.
I know you don't want me to fight no more.
Seamus,
I'm going to quit. Win or lose. This is my last fight. I ain't never laid down, Brooke. Not once.
I know, Seamus. He's worried I'll think he took a dive.
Why would you think that?
He told me he never laid down.
Never. Brooke, Seamus won.
What?
Hey, down in the fifth, like I said. Goddamn pinata for the first four, but
But he told me he never laid down.
he's been like this all day long. I tried to call you, Brooke. I called you before the fight.
And you just let him fight like this?
Hey, he was getting in that ring with or without me.
Why?
Because he's only ever loved two things in his life. You and boxing. You left.
I couldn't watch him die in that damn ring!
Brooke,
Seamus.
did you come to see me fight?
No, I can't watch it anymore.
I won.
I heard. 5th round.
Brooke, I don't want to be no fighter no more.
That's real good, Seamus.
Can I come home?
Yes. Is he gonna be all right?
No, I'm sorry, Brooke. Seamus is never going to be the same. I'm setting up an appointment to see the neuropathologist. He'll be seeing her a lot. And Brooke, his eye, his right eye, he's permanently blind. What the hell was he doing in that ring again?
All he ever dreamt of was a title shot.
Brooke, I'm sorry. Sometimes dreams leave scars.